Look, they know my uncle is, you know, got to chop it up, man.
Yeah, y'all see what it is. Got my man King Red in the building, so y'all just hold tight. We're gonna get this thing on and popping. Y'all say something in the comments. Let us know you here. Y'all don't judge me. I need to get a haircut. I said it. It is what it is. Let's see what we got. Number should be here. Ain't like I be calling nobody.
I don't saw nobody neither, man. I be cooling.
If you are the host, press star now. Otherwise, please enter your PIN followed by. Thank you. There is one host in this conference.
Yeah, cooling, bro. It's your hood right
The
here.
conference has been locked. The recording has started.
Boom, y'all, and we here. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. Your boy Enigma September. All of y'all face. Boom, y'all see Kermit back there. Got my man King Red in the building.
Yeah, baby.
Red Breed, y'all know what it is, representing Tallahassee. And yeah, we're just gonna get into it. So I hope that you guys are ready for an exciting show, because I do think it's gonna be a dope show.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We already been chopping it up, doing things or whatever. So of course, this is episode 27 of the Enigma Sept Hour. Enigma Sept Hour is powered by Freedom Train Network. Shouts out to my man Joe. Shouts out to my man Pat holding it down. You can check out this episode and other podcasts over at Freedom Train Network at freedomtrainradio.com. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and support, man. You know what I'm saying? You only got this podcast. Like I said, they got other podcasts that you can check out. They got sports podcasts. Joe and Pat got, you know what I'm saying, the Freedom Train Radio podcast. We got money podcasts. Just an array of different topics. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. Also, too, you can go to freedomtrainradio.com and check out the other past 26 episodes of the Enigma Sept Hour, as well as you can check us out on iTunes. You can check us out on Google Play, Stitcher, pretty much anywhere that you can find podcasts, except one major piece, but we're going to work on that. But yeah, also, too, just go on your search engines, Bing, Google, whatever, search the Enigma Sept Hour. Boom, should pop up. So y'all do that. Let me know what you think. If you're feeling it, you know what I'm saying, shoot me a message. You can find me on Twitter at Enigma Sept 9. You can find me on Instagram at Enigma Sept, Facebook, Enigma Sept. Boom, or you can look up my government. Don't do that, though. It's scary. Also, too, if you are watching the YouTube live, what's up? Make sure to leave comments below, subscribe, like, share. Also, too, you can find the YouTube live and all the other episodes that are recorded on YouTube at youtube.com/Enigma Sept 927. That's ENIGMASEPT 927. So, people, please don't be shy. Holla at your boy. Shouts out to DJ A to the L. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, since we got all that out the way, we're going to go into this first track. Represent my homeboy. I put a tweet out there today, asked people who are their favorite Tallahassee MCs, and he got at least one vote. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to show love. My man Ro-Thoro with Mr. Don't Play coming out of Alabama, representing Tallahassee. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby. You got all the time. Tyrone. Yeah, we wilding tonight. We wilding. Let's go. Oh, my bad, bro. All right, boom. Yeah, so basically what I do, which I tell people, like, cause I ain't do it when Bravo was here. Cody. But usually I play the music on mute. Well, not on mute, but I'll play it on YouTube so you can go to the podcast, listen to it. So if you guys want to listen to the music, go to the podcast when it posts on Monday. Boom. So that's how we do it. Okay. But this time we'll be talking. I'm gonna put a hat on because I'm looking crazy. Y'all ain't finna judge me. So y'all, I'll let King Red over here.
What's happening, man? How everybody doing today? Everybody all right, man? I'm just cooling. So with my dog, Enigma. So you know how we do. You know it. You had to go cop that.
Yeah, go cop the hat. We ain't got no quarterback. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I'm a Rattler anyway. Rattler's looking good right now. We all right.
Yeah, but I ain't racist, but now white boy, he fine.
Yeah, he did his thing. Even though he lost that doggone classics, boy.
Hey, man.
No, it wasn't him. I take that back. It wasn't him. It was a lineman.
You know, I'm a Rattler fan too, and we ain't won too much lately.
We'll be all right. Willie getting them together. We got the right Willie. I got love for Taggart, but no, Willie doing the thing at fam. We gonna be all right.
Oh yeah, we gonna be cool shit, man.
Plus, I ain't gonna front like at the recruits. I mean, I ain't want to be like looking at recruits and all that other stuff. But nah, he had good number of people coming through, so
yeah,
that was a good look.
It was like 20 people.
Yeah, that would look like. That's what it looked like. Yo, what up, Genius a Kid? I mean, promoting.
I like that guy.
Well, we out here.
I like that guy.
Yeah, man.
I like that guy. Man.
Genius
I love his music, man. I like his energy, man.
Yeah. I mean, really, he came through and gave a real dope interview and shoot. More so, I think, than anybody, at least lately. No slight to anybody out there. But as far as like really like promoting the show, like even now, like he just tuned in. Yeah, he just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? My man's doing whatever. So, no, man, you know what I'm saying? Salute,
man.
My man.
He always hold down whoever he rock with, man. He always hold it down, bro. And I salute that. You feel me? You can't buy that, man.
Word.
You can't buy loyalty, man. You can't buy love, bro.
Let me get back in this thing. All right, and we back. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. That was my man Ro-Thoro with Mr. Don't Play, King's Pen Volume 2. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Now those that listen to hip hop, know hip hop history, know that this week, the first week of February, is pretty I guess monumental in regards to memorials, if you will. And of course, the main celebration this week is the celebration of one of the greatest hip hop producers of all time, the one and only JD, aka J Dilla. It's also known as Dilla Week. My man J Dilla was born February 7th, 1974. Unfortunately, he passed away February 10th, 2006. But the hip hop community continued to keep his memory alive through, his beats and celebrating the week. You know what I'm saying? Donate to the foundation that his mom's was running. He got his brother Dilla J still doing stuff or whatever. So we've been on the internet anywhere around any hip hop people. There's been continuous love showing out to J Dilla. He's also part of the Soul Aquarian crew. That put out a bunch of classic albums in the early 2000s. So if you was feeling Erykah Badu's Mama's Gun, if you was feeling Common's Like Water for Chocolate, if you was feeling D'Angelo's joint when he dropped, I think it was a self-titled joint that he dropped, what was it, Things Fall Apart, all of that came around the Soul Aquarians, and J Dilla was part of that clique, as well as he, contributed to Tribe Called Quest, his own home group, Some Village, coming out of Detroit. So yeah, he's just been really monumental. A lot of people was coming out saying like, anybody, if you like lo-fi beats, then you got to give love to J Dilla, because the reason why niggas doing that is because J Dilla put that sound out. So yeah, so you got that. Also too, this week, 19 years ago, actually yesterday, 19 years ago, we lost one of the greatest rappers of all time, the most successful, I believe. I don't know, Pitbull kind of grinding, but at least the first Latin rapper to go platinum, Big Pun. Yeah, he passed away 19 years ago. Yeah, so that was devastating. It's kind of crazy. Thing has been 19 years. Like, that's crazy. I mean, think about Big and Pop. Think about Eazy-E, and then Pun just was kind of a little bit after that. Yeah. But Been a
He
whole
was right
19
there.
years.
He
Yeah.
was right there, man. I was a big fan of Big Pun, man, because that boy, he was versatile, man.
Right.
That boy had some lyrics, but that boy had some words, man.
Right.
You know, I follow his daughter on Instagram, and she following his footsteps real heavy.
Yeah.
His son could rap real good too.
I bet his son
fought too.
What was that?
I saw him spit
2015. Yo, his son nice. He real nice. Like, yeah. But and I know a couple years ago, like he came out, he was talking about how, you know, his dad. No, I don't know if he actually came out with that, but I know he made a video alluding to it.
Yeah.
That, you know, dad was abusive to his mom.
Yeah,
but,
man.
You know, it happens. That
yes, yeah.
You got people that got great art, personalities may be as great, or they may have made some mistakes, but at the end of the day,
that's who they are.
Right.
That's who they are, man. But that don't stop them from the music they made. That don't stop the musician part of them.
Right.
Because everybody got a day job and a night job. Everybody got a different life behind closed doors.
Right.
So it's like, it's fucked up. But at the end of the day, I mean, you know, you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
At the end of the day, he got his music, and that what lives on. That is
because we know in person. You know
right.
What I'm saying? We love his music.
Right. Right.
So
and then also, you know, we can do about it. Like
it ain't.
He ain't here no more. What you gonna do?
You know. Right.
But yeah.
So, to be honest with you, in my opinion, I would have kept that shit on the rap. So no sense even putting that shit out. I mean, you bashing him. I know that's your pops, man. But at the end of the day, I mean, what was he trying to gain from that?
I think he was just trying to bring awareness to it. But I don't think because I think in the video he didn't make it about his pops. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people, a lot of people thought he was. He was like, "Nah, I was just bringing awareness," which makes sense because at the end of the day, his mom was a bit
affected.
Yeah,
I respect that.
Yeah,
I respect that.
So yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like, why put it out there? You can tarnish the dad image.
You know, and I don't be knowing if he's just trying to make money off some shit right quick. But you never know people's intentions. But I do respect that. You know what I'm saying? Some bother my mama, dog. I'm gonna speak on it. So I respect that.
And then also too, you know what I'm saying? We lost somebody. Actually, 20 years ago on the 15th, another great rapper who really wasn't able to reach his potential was Big L. You know what I'm saying? He was gone down February 15th, 1999.
And I know that was one of my favorite rappers, though.
Yeah.
You know, like you're right, man, because he was going to be, in my opinion, he was going to be hotter than all these niggas.
Right.
He was going to be hotter than Jay. He was going to be hotter than Pop. He was going to, because, man, that boy L had a 7-minute freestyle with Jay. I just listen to it every morning, dog.
Right.
Every morning, like before, like I'm walking home, walking to the bus stop early in the morning, like 5 o'clock. I'm gonna listen to it, bro.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this man was versatile, man. Watching all his videos, watching all this, and you know what I'm saying, for him to get shot, you feel me, like that, man. And, you know, just damn, dog. And that boy was great, man.
Right. And it just. But really, so just think about what he could have. Like you said, he probably would have been. I know Jay was trying to sign him or whatever.
Yeah, he was, man.
So
but he went for the sign with Jay, man.
Yeah, he got his own thing. Yeah,
you know what he had. Man.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite rappers ever, man. Like when people ask who influenced me, I say J.L. Big. I say Jay-Z, Big L. You feel me? And they be like, "What?" They look at me crazy. I'm like, "Yeah, man." And I'm from Florida,
right?
You feel me?
Nah, people be sleep on Florida cats, but I think we got a lot of coming to that because I mean, me coming up, you know what I'm saying? I was influenced by a lot of like New York rappers. Like I was, of course, influenced by Florida because I'm here. Mm-hmm. So of course, you know, growing up listening to Splat Pack,
I always wanted to catch up because them boys was lyrical. Right, like Jay and Big L, them boys was lyrical, man. Right. I was like, man, I want to have these bars. You feel me? Right. I listen to it every morning. I'm like, man, I gotta have bars like this.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
But yeah, you know, I got a slew of Florida rappers I look up. So
right.
You know that, man.
I mean, it's like it's almost given. So it's like, yo, if I'm saying I'm vibing to New York rapper or even West Coast rapper, like that's not a front to where I'm from.
Yeah,
that's already there. They ain't even got to explain that. You hear it.
I just wish I could have met him. Wish I could have met Pimp C. Like, man. I'm one of my idols, man. Damn. I still watch them videos. I still watch his freestyle videos on YouTube.
I was going to, like, I think somebody posted it, like the joint with him and Jay.
Yeah.
I was gonna check it out, but I ain't never get around. Like I checked it out before, but I was gonna get around to it this week. But maybe I'll check it out, you know, later on. Like, still got this whole week. Speaking of this week, and speaking of unfortunate losses in hip hop, we got a local legend. Probably not even just local, probably is worldwide for all we know. But unfortunately, this week, we lost one Rashid Najim, aka Sheed Constantine. The world may know him probably simply as T-Pain's brother, but here in Tallahassee, he was a legend before T-Pain became T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? As being one of the leading members of the Nappy Headz. He was pretty much, I would describe as like the heart of the group. You know what I'm saying? He was the one that was the most flamboyant, that went out and was cool with everybody, dope with everybody, at least from what I remember. And it's just horrible to think that, you know, that light, you know, won't be shining like it was. Of course, his memory forever live on, you know what I'm saying, in Tallahassee. And just what he did for Tallahassee, you know what I'm saying, outside of just, you know, who his brother was. But the love he showed to people, even after Payne was out of here, she was still here showing love to people, you know what I'm saying, still trying to work with people, all that stuff, man. And it just really sucks that, you know, his life was cut short. The crazy thing about it is, though, was his birthday is on the 13th, and unfortunately he passed away on the 5th. So just like Jay Dilla, this week will, you know, commemorate just not his birthday, but also his passing. So hopefully, maybe, you know, Tallahassee, anybody listening, maybe we can make this a week for Sheed, you know what I mean, in the near future.
I like it. I got a ring to it, Sheed Week.
Yeah, man.
So I like that. I got a name, I got a ring to it.
I heard it first.
Oh, man.
maybe I'm just throwing it out there. I ain't gonna front. It wasn't like I knew Sheed like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I met him a couple times. So I'm not gonna come out here and I ain't got no grand memories I can give y'all and say we did this and we did that. But I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people that can say that, and I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people that's gonna miss him. A lot of people that I know, a lot of people that I do know personally, that that's deeply affected by him passing. So just want to give a rest in peace to Sheed, man. Everybody that knew him, definitely his family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and hopefully his memory will continue to live on. But what I can attest for is that he definitely was, you know what I'm saying, like, he was a live person, man. He was a live person. He was a cool dude, bro.
Yeah, I done been around him freestyling a couple times, man. And, you know, I knew Pain and everything. I was a jitterbug, man. I had his first tape. It's called Back at It. You know what I'm saying? First CD before he blew up. When he was rapping.
Right.
I used to love hearing that man rap. And, you know what I'm saying? Being around him and seeing him a couple times in and out of Walking Forward. And the boy be shooting hoops and stuff, man. And funny thing is, man, I'm real cool with She's ex-girlfriend. She likes my music on Instagram.
Yeah.
And you know, just seeing her have to deal with that bothers her. But yeah, man, I really looked up to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, just being from the same area, you know, from the South Side, and,
Right.
You know, MBZ over there on the street and stuff, man. It just, yeah, man, them boys was the forerunner. They who I wanted to be.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So,
Right.
yeah, man, sad, man, because you know, died young. I don't know what it was. It was some type of sickness, but
Yeah.
died. He was young.
Yeah. I mean, he would have been 41.
Yeah, that's
If
super
I,
young.
let me say, if I make a mistake, y'all please forgive me.
Yeah,
I believe
he was young.
I think he was 41. I think he would have been 42. But that's
young.
trust me, I'm 38. To think I'd be out of here in 2-3 years.
Nah, man.
Yeah, get back. Let me see. He was 40. He would have been 41 because he was 2 years older than me. So yeah, nah, bro. No, I gotta be here till I'm 66 at least. Mackenzie ain't having that. I gotta be here.
That's crazy.
So, but nah, man. Definitely rest in peace, man. To Sheed, man. Yeah, that's all I can say. Y'all just make sure, just live your life. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. I was just telling Red, man, like, you know, life come at you quick. You 25, they say no, you 38, like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you just gotta live your life, whatever it is that you're trying to do with your life, do it. Because no matter how great you can be, you know what I'm saying, you still got to get there. And you got time is ticking day to day. So stay on that grind. So yeah, so we got that. Before we get into the interview, into the next track, I'm gonna get into something a little bit more serious. Just to let y'all know, I'm finna piss everybody off. Just go ahead, get your mad face on. I'm gonna be that nigga.
Straight up.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna be that nigga. So, oh snap! Hey, cuz, that my cuz. That ain't my cuz. That my cuz.
That's probably one of my fans or something, man.
Kanisha.
Yeah. She like a super fan.
Let me find out.
Kanisha, man, she just had a baby. So shout out to that. But
if she my cuz, she probably my cuz.
She might be cuz, man. You never know.
She from Southside?
Oh yeah, she like music. I'm a gay.
Well, if it's what I think it is, boy, I'm being in trouble.
I can't do deep research.
They gonna be like, "E, you tripping, bro." Anyway,
you kind of favor her. I think it's like I'm kind of looking like a little bit. She might.
Well, that better be not.
Nah, man. She just had a little girl, and but yeah, I appreciate the support though. She always supported me. So
Miss Cotton,
you know what I'm saying? Salute, man.
Oh wow. Anyway, let me get into my bag.
She put her husband on her music, man. They be sliding to me.
All right. So, she bold enough to get the husband vibe.
Oh yeah,
that's a fan for real.
But you know, I show love for real. She my dog. Oh yeah.
No doubt.
But she said, yeah. Oh yeah, appreciate that. I love that. You know what I'm talking about?
I love my dog music. True. Yeah, y'all feel free to comment in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see you. All right. So you got a lot of racial shit going down.
Yeah.
And
some crazy shit.
Yeah. So I want to get into the fiasco regarding the actor Liam Neeson, and also to the fiasco the governor of Virginia.
I think I heard about the Virginia shit.
Yeah, the Virginia shit is crazy. So apparently in Virginia, the governor they had a yearbook of him.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it wasn't him, but it was a picture on his yearbook of like the section dedicated to him. There was a picture of someone in blackface and somebody in the KKK uniform next to the person. So yeah, that picture, and so that blew up. Then his the Virginia Attorney General came out and said that he had dressed up in blackface at one time. And he had to revert back because the governor said that it wasn't him in the picture, but then the governor came out and said he did dress up as Michael Jackson in San Diego back in like '84 and wore dark skin to imitate Michael Jackson. No. So people looking, and then what's crazy is you have Lieutenant Governor who's black. Right. So people was thinking, okay, if the governor stepped down as black, Lieutenant Governor can become governor.
Right.
But he got accused for sexual assault back in 2004.
Oh, okay. I know you're talking about. Yeah.
So he looking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So people thinking, okay, boom. So like they're gonna have a Republican governor. But it turns out the Senate Majority Leader, who I think would be the third person in line, he got caught being in blackface.
Man,
bro,
that's on trustees' fault, dog. It's like, man, like you never know.
You never know.
I know a old Caucasian friend. He wanted to say the N-word around me.
Right.
So I stopped being friends with him. Because it's like, bro, as soon as y'all get mad, I feel like as soon as a Caucasian person get a little mad and you let them take an inch, they're gonna take 10 miles. Like, see, that's what it is right there. Yeah. And I'm not, I hate to put it in the category, but it's like it's an example of why we act like that towards them folk, because it's like, boom. Look at the history.
Right.
Look what y'all done did, right, man. Can't get over that, man. That was 20 years ago.
But that's probably what I want to get into. So you got that. Then separately, you got the the Liam Neeson, of course, the actor from Taken. He came out. What pissed everybody off? He came out and said that 40 years ago, he had a friend who was raped. She indicated that the rapist was a black guy. So for about a week and a half, he went around hoping that a black person would confront him so he can attack them, right? So, yeah.
And I love that nigga up, man.
It's all crazy.
I love that nigga. Yeah.
But here's my thing. I know everybody want to be quick to cancel them, get them out of here, say, look, this is ridiculous. These people are racist, and we need to get them out of here and get them done. My take is, hold up. Not so quick. Relax. All right? No Black History Month. Don't try. Anybody out there, don't try to test my pro-blackness because you will fail. And really, my take on this is really in regards to really my love for black people. And the thing is, hold tight, wait a minute. Just don't be too quick to cancel, at least in these cases, cancel people too quickly. And try to take a step back, as hard as it may seem. Because like my man King Red said, it's hard to really, when you think about, if you give them an inch, they can go and just take over. If you let them get by with something, that's why we quit to try to like smash them, get them out of here, because we don't want to give them, we don't want to take our neck off take our foot off their neck. Well, my take is this, and in particular with Liam Neeson, because he came to a point, apparently on his own, from what I know, where he realized he was wrong, and he said that apparently he went power walking. Whatever, I get that as being funny, but regardless, the point is he came to a conclusion that he realized that his thoughts were wrong and he didn't do it. And I think that's important. And I think because he did that, he shouldn't be vilified, even though he had racist thoughts before. Because honestly, we've all had fucked up thoughts. If every thought we've ever had was ever broadcast, yeah, we'll all be out of here.
We are some fucked up people.
Right.
I respect that.
Right. So the fact that he had the honesty to say, look, I had this fucked up thought. I had this really egregious, racist, terrible thought, and I want to do these terrible things. But he came to the conclusion on his own. He didn't have to be told, apparently, or allegedly. And he's decided not to do that and realized how wrong he was. And he stepped away from it. I'm not saying he should be applauded. I'm not saying he should be lauded and put up on some pedestal. But I don't think it would help to try to get him canceled or get him out of here. Because honestly, it'd be better for us if white people felt more comfortable letting it be known that they have these thoughts. We know they have these thoughts. We know white people be having these racist ass thoughts. We know it. White people just say it, but they be so afraid because of how we react. And I think if we can show, look, no, let us know you had a racist thought. That's how we open dialogue, and that's how we can get past all the bullshit, because you got too many white people that's out here that be caught up on bullshit. You got white people that think they're not racist because they don't say nigga, but then they do everything else that's affect us in a negative way, but they think because they don't say the word nigga that they fine, because they think, oh, if I say that, then I'll be canceled. And I think we got to get away from just taking one instance and then try to like get somebody out of here and say, look, no, let's see the totality of this person. Let's see who they are in a whole. And even if they had one egregious moment or one egregious period, like the governor of Virginia, where maybe at one point he did think it was okay to dress in blackface, but then later on realized how stupid that was. As long as he gets to the point where he realized that was stupid and bad and he decides not to do it anymore, I don't think we have to get rid of him or get them out of here because they did it at some point when they didn't know. I mean, it goes back to even the Kevin Hart situation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These gay people harp on the fact that he did this tweet in 2011, even though he's apologized and said he doesn't live that way anymore. We harping for Kevin Hart. We saying, hey, gay people forgive him. He just was acting a certain way. What's the difference? Well, there's a difference in that white people and slavery and all that stuff. But
I respect what you're saying though, to that degree though.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying? People can change. People have different mindsets after so many years.
right.
So I respect that.
I think we have to allow them. We have to allow them that space to do that.
Yeah.
So they can't. So not only them, but those that may look to them or look up to them or like them can say, "Oh, I can change." Because if not, then you gonna have racist people that's racist now. They're gonna feel like it should forever be racist. Because they feel like if I'm racist now, or if I was racist back in '85, I'm about to be racist now because I'm gonna get the same treatment. So again, I'm not trying to tell people you shouldn't be upset or mad. All this shit was egregious from all of these people. But let's be mindful. Let's take a step back. Let's don't be necessarily reactionary all the fucking time and just sit back and say, okay, I don't like this, but what did it become?
But you know, the whole world ain't got sensitive, man. The social media shit.
Right.
Internet it made people super sensitive, man. They got everybody thinking they could, you know, do whatever, man. They got people thinking they could say whatever, man. The internet make people feel like they got this barrier to do whatever they feel, talk however they feel, man. And the internet then killed how people think individually,
right,
man.
right.
And I can't wait the one person say something, cling on to they don't one person don't like it, then they bash them. Now it's 1,000, 20,000 people bashing one person.
Right.
It's the internet that did all that.
And shit. I feel like we just being too rash,
yeah, man.
and it's gonna end up hurting. It's gonna end up backfiring. So
it will, man. It will. Just like the boy, the quarterback, man. Now the boy, he always been had a little temper. You know what I'm saying? But old girl put some old shit up. I don't know if everybody put the old shit up, and then now she apologized. But the internet
it's a wrap
on
him,
and said they got rid of him. Now she like, oh, it was old. Nah, baby.
Nah, you ain't gonna front. When I heard it, I was done. And I was done.
I'll be honest, I've been done with him.
Yeah, my thing was
I've been done with the boy.
It was just when, to me, it was his tones where he was talking to her. I was just like, nah, bro.
And he never cared, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he was silver spoon fed, man. You know, one of them kids who just was bred to play, and then you know what I'm saying, they really have no respect for nobody. Because you could tell when a kid love it, they just doing it because they know they're gonna get some. They're gonna get their money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the young boy Lamar Jackson, he loved to play ball. He played for the Ravens.
Right.
He loved to play. You know what I'm saying? Dalvin Cook, he loved to play. You know what I'm saying? James loved to play. When I saw Jit, I call him Jit because he's younger than me. When I saw bro, I could tell, man, he just want he remind me of shit like, I don't know who to compare, but he just remind me of somebody who just playing it just man, I'm just gonna ball out, get this money, I don't get for what nobody said. I'm change all my niggas. That's what he seemed like. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I done been around niggas who got money. Yeah. And I just, because, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm doing real good with this shit. So it's like, I done been around niggas who got something, and I done seen how they either stayed the same, got realer, or they didn't got fake. Right. And I done been in a circle with people, and I be watching, like, these niggas fugazi. Like, you feel me? Yeah. Like, my dog, this is my dog clothing line. I don't wear Gucci, I don't wear other shit. Like, put he there, go buy this shit, and then you hear about them doing blackface with Gucci.
Right, Gucci wilding.
So, they busting their shit. I wear my dog shit. Right. This me from Dallas, Texas, Fly Cunny Clothing. I bust his shit. Right. Because I know the nigga. You feel me? Right. These niggas be wearing, they don't like us. Right. Right. So you can tell, man. But I ain't want to get too far. But I just want, you know what I'm saying, piggyback off that, bro.
No doubt. No. Good discussion, bro. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get to this next track. My man Chad Rhymes, 100 on the Dash. And we're gonna get to this interview, man. Find a little bit more about my man King Red. So y'all stay tuned. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby. Yeah, that was good stuff. Yeah, man. When I seen that video, and even it sounded like he smacked her too, I was just like, Yeah, nah, bro.
It
I
been
can't
funny
even.
like that. I done had a relationship with a girl to put her hands on me like that, dog. I ain't no put my hands back on it because I just that ain't my daddy used to do crazy shit like that. So I found out to be like my pops, man. But it's like I had an old head tell me, dog, you feel like you gotta put your hands on a female red, you can dip on it, dog.
Right.
I met my fiance. You feel me?
Right.
I dipped on her.
Nah, you have to, like you said, you get to a point where you feel like something that's gonna happen. Like, don't stay. I mean, when you talk about toxic relationships, it's not even just toxic. It's not the male being toxic. It's not toxic masculinity. Like, it's females that be on, you know what I'm saying, BS, and they ain't no trying to be strong and trying to stay there and be with her. Nah, be out, bro, because you gonna be the one to get caught up. You don't got something to lose.
Yeah, bro.
So
you got everything to lose, bro. Your
right,
manhood, your respect, and just how people gonna treat you for the rest of your life.
Right. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, even with that video, it's gonna be not just be hard for him to get to the league, which is probably already gonna be tough anyway. Because like you said, he like he was balling, but
he can play county, man.
But all you know if that be the case, you know what I'm saying? Because just that tape, people gonna be like, nah, we don't want your issues. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, hey, I want you playing
right? Yeah. No. Can join the Mountie.
No. They on horses and shit.
Right.
At the border on a horse. Nah, hey, can't.
Yeah, you gotta turn around. Not here. But yeah. So it's just like, so even like Arena League, like he just because his name was out there,
yeah, man.
you know. But like you said, on the flip side, you know, she put it out there, and you know, for her, it was trying to get back or trying to see if he care about her or whatever. And it's like, I would have wished she would have did it because she was trying to show awareness,
right?
Because that's what's really more important. But
right.
Also too, like her doing it for that reason, you know what I'm saying, kind of take away from it.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna get back. We already running over time. All right. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. It's your boy Enigma Sept here with my man King Red. We just heard my man Chad Rhymes 100 on the dash. Shouts out to him. Geek Beats.
Band Geeks.
My bad. Thank you, bro.
No. I thought that was another name on it.
No, I'm getting old. So Band Geeks. You know what I'm saying? All the boys doing their thing. I think he got. I know you said we're gonna get into what you've been doing, but I think Band Geeks, they got a song played today. 1, 2, 1, 3. Yeah. So shouts out to Speed Racing them, man. The DAP, all them boys. So regardless, man, we're gonna get into it. My man's, you know what I'm saying, seen him around or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know he was down with Bravo, who was on the show previous couple weeks ago. And we finally connected. Matter of fact, if y'all remember last week, I said I was at the mixer, the TJ Chapman mixer, you know what I'm saying, in the mix social media edition. Me and King Red, you know what I'm saying, dapped up, linked up, and boom.
Mm-hmm. This how you supposed to work. You feel me? Hit my
just
line.
Like that.
You set that shit up on there. Ain't no taking 1, 2 weeks, 3, 4, 5 days takes back. The shit dead, man. Y'all boys ain't trying to work. y'all. That's some weird shit, man. We link up, man. We get this shit done.
Right, just like that. So, without further ado, got my man King Red. Glad to have you on the show, bro.
Appreciate you having me, man.
No doubt,
you, for real.
So
Glad
I just off top, like I want to know, like where your story began. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shit, 2002, man. Started rapping. I was 7 years old, man. I'm from Tallahassee, so I'm from here. Got family at Wakulla. You know, I grew up here, you know, South City, Houghton Street, you know what I'm saying, all day.
South Side.
You know, yeah, man. You know, I grew up over here. But I started rapping. We lived in Vegas. My mama moved us out the hood, South City, in 2000. Moved us to the hood in Las Vegas. I ain't tripping. Next door neighbor got killed.
Wow.
So I'm like, damn, you know.
Wow.
And now it's hot as hell. So now I'm hot as hell. It's like, and that's dry heat. So it's like 120 degrees.
Right.
But yeah, man, 2002, we moved to Nashville, Tennessee. And like, you know, I was still trying to figure out what I want to do. You know, I was on like 7, so I wasn't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Too major. I was legit, but it was show and tell, and you know, I couldn't do nothing. I mean, I got freckles. I don't know, so you know, it came about. I was like, okay, well, I like music, and you know, I know you heard of Jam Pony Express and all that.
Right.
So you know, I grew up off that. So I used to like mic check shit.
Right.
You know, just because it was fun. So I started mic checking Ludacris. You know what I'm saying? Rollout.
Yeah.
This is exactly how it happened. I wrote down all the lyrics, took out some of his lyrics, added my lyrics. So I made it kind of like my song. Recited it at the schoolhouse, and it's like it sounded all right. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna roll with this. Damn, fuck it, you know. Started listening to Jay-Z more. You know, I could say Big L, and boom. You know, recorded my real first song at 12, man. My 13th birthday, actually, my real first song. And man, so I was making beats at 12, 11. My homeboy, A-Tracks, Artez Gaines, he made beats for Band Geeks, you know what I'm saying? So just, you know, it come full swing. Like, you know, I used to make beats, but I started rapping more. So that's how it came about, man. And, you know, my brother was in prison. He went to prison when I was 8. He was 14. He got out when he was 23. I was 17. So it was like, since, you know, I had all that pain built up, you know, going to the prisons every fucking month, you know, and, you know, I became my only child. So I had shit, you know, I started having a story.
Right.
You know, my brother was in the gang, you know, and I was in the streets because I was in the streets by default. I was walking home from school one day. One of my big homies, I guess they do like Labor Ready back in the day too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I guess he was helping making sidewalks or some shit. And yelled my name out like, Red. Yeah. Then I turned around. He was like, I'll never forget this shit. Cause this shit like created a stamp in my life. It was like, well, since your brother locked up, man, we got you back. Everything will be all right. So I was I guess that was my initiation,
right?
You know what I'm saying? But it was by default because my brother went to prison, so it's like they got my back,
right?
They ain't gonna let me be out here by myself. So I had another story, man. I was fighting, shootouts, got shot, robbing niggas, shooting niggas, you know. So just ain't some shit I'm proud of, but that made me talk. When I rap, I could tell the truth,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here fugazi, and you know I love storytelling, so. That's how it came about. You know, to this day, I'm King Red. I always been King Red forever. And that's me. You know
so what made you get to the point where you was like, all right, I know I'm out here in these streets, I'm out here wilding or whatever, I got all this energy. But it was kind of like, all right, let me focus more so on getting this music as opposed to out here making the story for the music.
Niggas going to jail, niggas getting killed around me. Shit, everybody dying and going to prison. You know what I'm saying? And my big homies and shit, they dwindling down, and you know, just shit getting reckless, and you know, I got arrested when I was like 16, 15, and it was a battery charge type shit, but shit, all that shit dead. And I could tell you now, when I had guns and weed all in my crib, all in. And my mama gonna see this shit.
Wait, hold on.
It's old. So mom, you got to just know now, mom, because mom support me every night. You know what I'm saying? Because she getting a little older, and I guess she know that, you know, she really believes in me now. So, you know, because we all went through bumps in the road.
I think, go back to what we were saying. It's like, you have the past, but then redemption.
Yeah. But yeah, I had a lot of shit in my room, and I learned from my brother the cut a hole in the threshold of the door and hide shit in the threshold of the door. My mama was FBI agent. She a bloodhound dog. So the shit sniff everything out. She ain't find that. So I came back home for the little battery charge. I was in that bit like 21 days, and you know, ain't nobody really say shit to me, and you know, ain't nobody hit my mama. You feel me? I was like, these niggas don't love me like that.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Them crackers. I guess they ain't want to search my shit. Because I mean, you know, I was legit, so I didn't know if they could. I didn't know. Right. I was just thinking the worst because I'm in that city. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I said, fuck all that. I'm gonna take rapping more serious. I couldn't play ball no more because I had got that gang shit and they didn't play no more. So I said, I'm gonna change my life. Fuck them. It is what it is. I'm gonna stick to this music shit. And it's been ever since, man. You know, ever since.
And how has it been since, you know, you got into music? You know what I'm saying? How has the game been receptive to you? Or how is it feeling like just dealing with, you know, producers, other rappers, people want to be your manager and all that stuff. Like, just try to navigate the game.
Shit been crazy, man. In high school, you know, I turned down a couple deals, I lost a deal, turned down another deal. I was in a rap group. Then, you know, life hit after I graduated, so kind of went down. But people still knew who I was,
Right?
You know, because I had to find myself, get myself right. But it's like ever since I always say I'm at my highest point right now, and I just can't do nothing but keep elevating. I'm thankful, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate everybody who helped me get to this point. But it's like a lot of artists respect me, you know, show love to me. Shit, a lot of them be paying homage to me, and I try to tell them, don't do that because I ain't nowhere yet. Shit, we're gonna say low, but I appreciate it because I work so hard.
Right.
But it's like some of these rappers, man, they gonna be envious, they gonna be jealous, they gonna, you know, despise me when they really don't have no reason to, because I'm not trying to do that towards them.
Right.
And you know, producers, man, they send me beats a lot, they fuck with me real heavy. But it's like I'm always trying to make my next track my best track. So it's like, shit, man, I'm always trying to find the next hardest beat on my ear so I can make that banger. Cause shit, I'm just trying to make it. And you know, a lot of people, a lot of promoters, a lot of people fuck with me, man. But at the end of the day, I just try to keep focusing on showing love. People show love to me. Whatever I could get it reciprocated back to me, and keep going. And if I could find somebody to develop a relationship with, like Dream Above, he's my cameraman. Shout out Dream Above, and Nas Archie, man. She's starting to be my graphic designer. If I could find people that help me put a team together, I just keep going with them. So a lot of people fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? For every person that don't fuck with me, it's a bunch of motherfuckers who do.
Right.
So I like that ratio.
Yeah, that's a good ratio.
Yeah, man.
Now, actually, you kind of remind me of a question I actually wanted to pose in the first part, but I figured we can make it part of the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you talk about dealing with producers, and actually, I think my man Ro-Thoro, he put it out there in regards to, like, he knows that. Matter of fact, bring your boy Cody up.
Mm-hmm.
But he was talking about how, you know, producers leasing beats or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And what kind of got me about the conversation that Sue under that status was kind of like some people was kind of like looking at producers like sideways, which kind of threw me off because I was just like, I always thought producers were pretty much on the same level. Like they had it. I think anybody that want to be a rapper is crazy because I figured we at the bottom of the totem pole. We asking for everything. So, but I thought producers was kind of like in that same lane. They just happen to have the beats. So, I mean, what's your take in regards to your relationship with like producers? Do you think a lot of producers try to get over on you, or do you think like it's a fair trade of, yo, I pay you for this beat, boom, boom, boom?
Let me keep it real, man.
Keep it real. I want the spice. I want to know what's good. I want to make sure I'm not tripping.
Man, growing up how I grew up, it's just like this. Can't now motherfucker get over on you unless you let them.
Word.
Can't now motherfucker trick you out your shit unless you would let them. You feel me? I never let a motherfucker cross me twice, dog.
Right.
You know, and all the motherfuckers that cross me, shit, honestly, is a woman. Because, I mean, shit, you try to show them more love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So far as that, nah, man, they trying to eat too, dog. And if you don't like a nigga price, fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I respect motherfuckers leasing this shit because, I mean, that's what the contract is for. That's what all these documents for. Saying I lease beats and I buy beats.
Right.
So that shit say you can sell up to these many copies, but once that shit start jamming, nigga, your ass gotta fucking buy.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta finish getting their shit, or you negotiate. If a nigga want you to buy the shit like that, I straight at the gate, a couple $100. You don't want to do that shit? Let's find another beat.
Right.
You feel me? It is what it is. But all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. All that bitching and carrying on, that shit dead.
Right.
Because I mean, you trying to make music, bro, not complain. Because all that time you wasting complaining and yada yada yada, it's another thing you could have hit up. Who gonna do some shit, something you like?
Right.
Leasing a beat ain't shit, my nigga. If you ain't got $25, $30,
yeah, I don't know why you doing this for.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to spend $200-300 in one day on some shit, and I might not push that song like that until a month from now. You know what I'm saying? But it's like at the same time, it's more about developing a relationship with a nigga. Right. Because These niggas selling beats like that, bro. They ain't breaking bread like that. You could tell sometime if a nigga really making money.
Right.
Because when a nigga really making money, you can only chop it up with them niggas in emails. You feel me? You can only hit up them niggas and business like that. You feel me? Because it's like they ain't really got time because they got to moving around too.
Right.
So it's like I respect it, but at the same time, bro, nah, man, because producers, they on the same level because they trying to eat too. But a producer who lease them, bro, I know a nigga, bro, that's what's killing me. Because I know a nigga who will lease the same beat 10 times in that one day.
Right, and still get the same price.
They made $250
right.
off one beat. One beat.
Right.
And if the shit, and then it boom. If a nigga be like, boom, I want to do this with the beat. If they sell this X amount of copies, because I got plenty of contracts with beat makers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta buy it. And the producer has to let the other people who leased it understand, hey, I just sold exclusive rights to this, so there's only so much you can do with this beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's two ways, but at the end of the day, everybody should know that though.
Right.
Rather than sitting there, I sell them. But like you really don't know the business side if you just sitting out there selling exclusive, bro. Right. Like you already know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because now you losing money, potential money, because now only one nigga gonna get the exclusive. Now you sitting there like boo the fool, you didn't make $250 or $200, $300, however else you want to sell the beat for. But what if you get a call from 25, 30 other niggas on the same beat? And they ain't gonna do them, but just want to lease the beat, bullshit on it, throw it on a mixtape.
Right. That's really what it comes down to. A lot of niggas be bullshitting anyway.
And you done missed out on $500, $600 because you sold exclusive. This nigga finna do the same thing. Bullshit.
Right.
So it's up to the artist and the producer. The nigga like me gonna go all in. Right. You feel me? And I might have to cop the exclusive after like a month or two. Right. That's a month or two.
Right.
And if anybody
that's another thing too. You can go back and renegotiate.
My point. And if a nigga cop the exclusive, then boom. That's my fault. And I gotta squash this. And hopefully the song that I wrote or recorded on it sound good on another beat. Right. You feel me?
Right. I think that's all my thing. My main point is in the conversation is what's up, Alexis?
That's my fiance, man. Hey,
babe. Yeah, your man doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, nigga. Chopping these potatoes. Yeah, you better be over there. Yeah, I'm crazy. Your man ride with a crazy dude right now. He'll be back home soon.
Straight up.
But nah, that's my thing. Is just like I feel like if you married to a beat, if you really feeling it, you think, and then you gonna work it. If you got a plan, if you like, look, I'm gonna take this beat and I'm gonna do this, and you got a budget for it, man, put up them dollars. Right. But if you just kind of like, yo, I'm feeling it, I'm just gonna do this and put this out. I'm really ain't gonna put much behind it. Lease it, and then if it's something pop off, cool. If not, then the next person will do something with it.
And that's the producer lack of knowledge. That's lack of knowledge.
Right.
Knowledge and having that mindset and that wisdom, a producer would know to do leases and exclusives. Right. Off rip. Not just do either one or all because you hurt in your pockets. Right. And then everybody got their opinion. And that's what I understand. A lot of niggas, bro, they treat an opinion like it's a fact. That's my opinion, bro. Right. Niggas get upset over niggas' opinion. That's why I said the internet kill all that shit because it's like, boom, nigga can't voice his opinion. They get mad because you tell them how you feel. Right. Can't just be like, I respect that. Like you just said earlier about the wife. I said, I respect that. Right. You feel me? Because that's your opinion, bro. Your opinion makes sense. Right. At the end of the day, for as a producer, bro, you want to make money. You want to continue to make money. You got to know the ins and outs of this shit. You got to know, okay, what's best for me as a producer, as a beat maker. How can I continue to make money to take care of what I can take care of? Because if a nigga buying beats like that, then you need to keep rocking with that nigga, become his sole producer or some shit. But if it ain't rocking like that and your pockets you ain't getting no revenue like that, right? You need to try to do every avenue instead of being out here being picky and excuse my language, bitching. Right. Cause I just feel like that's some whole shit, bro. You should already know better, bro. Right. That shouldn't even be a discussion, my nigga. You feel me? But as a rapper, you gonna get around people who think they know it all, and a motherfucker try to tell you everything. Right. You feel me? Because they already shun rappers, like you said. We at the bottom.
Yeah, we at the bottom. But we're gonna go ahead, show my man some love. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play a couple of his tracks, and then we're gonna get back so y'all can figure out where I can get more of his music and what he got planned up next. So y'all stay tuned. This is my man King Red, and this is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That shit had fuck with me. I'm like, man.
Yeah, I ain't in front though. Hey, Miss Holmes, Kiana.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to Kenyatta Holmes. I only said her name wrong because I think she told me her name one time. But man, I had pulled up on her, man, and I got a Pandora station. She edited my Pandora station like that, showing me her love. So I appreciate it. Shout out to you, man. And shout out to, you know what I'm saying, that schoolwork, man. You busting your ass. Keep going, man. Shit, you inspire me to want to keep doing that shit too.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. I gotta start having more light-skinned niggas over here.
Oh,
I ain't have had this many females in my chat ever.
Hey man, chill out.
Golly.
Hey, chill out, man. You hell. You hell.
My ugly ass. We're gonna change this to the King Red hour.
Hey man, it might be the King Red hour. So shoot.
Golly, you got hearts in there. I know it's fiance, but still.
Yeah, man. But shout out to Kenyatta though, for real, man. Kenyatta, man, I appreciate you, for real, man.
Yo, big up, man.
Appreciate you checking in with me.
Salute to all y'all, man. Also, too, feel free to subscribe, share. If it's just this episode, you know what I'm saying? Also, when the podcast come out, y'all make sure y'all share it. Spread my man music. Also, too, on the podcast, like I said earlier, you'll hear his music. So it'd be more important to get that podcast out there so people can hear it. So, but definitely appreciate y'all supporting my man.
Hell yeah, man. That's love, man. I appreciate you. Love y'all to death, man. Love y'all to death.
But nah, actually, I gotta be because the main person that was kind of going off on the thing. Yeah, like he was like,
we saw a lot.
Yeah, we're still alive. So yeah, you gotta be mindful.
But I didn't know if people could, you know what I'm saying, hear us talking.
Oh yeah, they can. Yeah, like they can hear us talking on the live.
Yeah,
but they can't. The podcast, they can't hear us.
Okay,
because you got the podcast, because this recording a podcast
and boom. So okay, gotcha.
So this will be. I'm gonna post this on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm a rookie, man. You know. So yeah, Cody. I saw a little bit of it because Ro-Thoro, he used to send me a friend request.
Yeah,
I saw it, and I was gonna say something, but I was like, nah, because it's like, bro, like I said, the internet, dog. You say one thing, you try to explain some shit, break the shit down with a nigga get the stumbling, he getting his feelings, bro. And I used to be out here for real.
Right.
So they in my feeling shit dead, dog. I got, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, but what got me, I was just because it wasn't because I mean, Bravo, he was straight. He wasn't like really going off. It was another guy that came in. He was kind of going off, and it was kind of like I was just looking because I was just throwing off him because it's almost kind of like they was looking at producers as being people that are kind of like, huh?
You got that Warr plan.
Yeah. I played both of them back to back.
Oh, okay, my fault.
Yeah, so it's like when they listen to the interview, or
you good?
I'm gonna say, yeah. So we do. So when the podcast come out, you can like take it out, and if you want to say like your interview part and just like cut it up and then post that,
you can show me.
So, but yeah.
What kind of credentials them boys got? Can you Google their name? Like you feel me? Like these boys got all this shit to say.
But I was just surprised. I ain't think rappers had that attitude. That what threw me off.
Where's the work? Where's the credits? Where's the songs? Where's the plays? Where's this thing? You got all this shit to say. You got all this time to talk.
Right.
But you ain't got time to put work.
But no, I wasn't. But the thing about it, I wasn't even mad at the opinion. I was just more so just surprised. And I was just like, I didn't think rappers had that. It was almost kind of like they got jerked by a producer, and they was like, man, fuck y'all. And I was just like,
nah, man. But
I was just surprised.
But see, that's niggas' work ethic, bro. Niggas getting their feelings, and then they stop moving a certain way. You understand? Everybody ain't gonna fuck with you. Everybody ain't gonna show love to you. Everybody ain't gonna rock with you, bro. But you gotta keep moving, bro.
Yeah.
You got because like I done met man. I can't count how many people I meet. You know what I'm saying? I can't no more. I get approached by too many people, bro. I go to the store sometimes, niggas give me free deals on shit, give me free food, give me free this, that. I don't even know the niggas.
Right.
But it's like at the same time, what I mean by it is you're gonna meet the right person. You just gotta keep going. You're gonna meet the right producer.
Right.
I got a producer from Canada. Toronto send me beats right now because he fuck on my shit. I got a producer out in Cali show me hella love. Got producers here. Then it's a nigga in my fucking inbox, dog. I never met. He from here.
Right.
He talking about 200, 300, 400. Man, these niggas that sending me beats, bro.
Right.
They got credits with niggas in the game already. Right. A nigga who, you ever heard of Chaotic 305? He from Miami. Him and then it's another the same. Yeah, and the jet from Toronto, OVO. He didn't sold beats to niggas in the OVO camp. Right. And he give me free beats. Like, bro,
and you got somebody else right around the corner.
His pocket straight.
Right.
Then it's a nigga here trying to finesse me. And I don't even like his beats.
All right, we can go back.
This nigga selling bubble gum for 300.
Selling bubble gum for 300. Yo, y'all missing a lot. If you're in the live, you good. Podcast, y'all missing a lot. But anyway,
I'll talk that shit.
You good, right? You missing a lot. Yo, this is the Enigma Sept Hour. That was my man King Red with Brick-fil-a and also Warr. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to 105.3 for playing my shit tonight. I got a couple texts, couple calls from niggas. They said they're gonna read on night 105.3. So nigga happy about that.
No doubt, man. I'm proud of you, man.
But you know it felt good to get my shit played at 90.5. I used to listen to the Quiet Storm, Keith. This is our Jitterbug, man. Right. Every night, bro. So when I was able to go 90.5, dog, it was a blessing. Because I used to listen to Sean D. You can't hate Sean D.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I get on boys props for even like getting my name out. Because back when I first started Enigma Sept Hour, it was them like retweeting my shit. Mm-hmm. That really kind of him, Dreezy, Speed Racer, we all went to family with each other. So yeah, shouts out to them boys, man. Like they laid some foundation down back then, straight up. Mm-hmm. So that's wild.
I told you, man, I did my research. I paid homage to everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody get my love and respect if you came before me, dog. No matter what you did, bro, you deserve it, bro. You put your blood, sweat, and tears in this shit, too. Right. I'm going to respect you, bro, because you had the same idea, passion as me. You might have some wisdom. I might know a person that might fuck with me because you fuck with me. Right. I always show you.
And I definitely hope that's what happens. So
niggas don't even be knowing we call y'all old heads like y'all ain't that old, but we just I call you big homie because It's like niggas don't even know they big homies, bro. How can you rap and then you don't even know niggas before you, bro?
Right. Straight up. That's my thing. It's like you gotta know the history, bro. You know the history. Bro. You know what happened. So either you can flip it or you can avoid the mistakes that was happening back then. Because if somebody can tell you, look, I did this wrong, don't do this, and you be like, all right, bet.
And you gotta listen,
go around this. Yeah.
You gotta listen, because if you don't listen, bro, you gonna fuck yourself up, man. Big homie told me some real shit. Was like, this about a girl. When Big homie was like, Red, man, you're not moving with that girl. My dumb ass moved in with her. And I was
all hell broke loose.
I gained 80 pounds.
God damn. I paid all that up. I'm trying to figure out how I gained 80 pounds by myself. Golly. That's how Zenobia Parker. What's up, shout?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Zenobia Parker. How you doing?
Alexis is gonna kick your ass when you're golly, what?
I'm a good dude.
Ooh.
Man. I'm a good dude, man.
Sip this tea.
Oh my god. You that good shit, man.
Yo, all right, let me get back. I'm being messy. Alexis, he good. We straight. We gotta wrap this up.
I do owe a couple people lunch though, so I gotta get some people cash up. So I gotta send them lunch. Man.
All right, yeah, y'all holler at your boy. Y'all get whatever. We get them. What ladies like? They like not a 4 for 4. We get that 4 for 4. We get that 4 for 3. We'll go to Riley's. How about that? Nah. Okay, so talk about it fast. You got an OG. He gonna lose his 80 pounds. Oh, I gotta do. Like I've been living with somebody. I got Flipper Bay over there. Anyway. So I'm clowning. It's late. So what do we got? What can we look for from King Red moving forward?
Oh, that Warr. I'm finished. I just shot the video to that Warr.
All right.
That shit finna be super raw, man. Shit. Oh, okay. I just shot the I thought you fucked me up. Hey,
I got jokes. This is jokes.
Chill out.
It's all entertainment. All
Hey,
entertainment.
before it over, like,
Oh, shoot.
Nah, man, but real nigga shit on that Warr.
Yeah.
That Warr, man, that shit finna go dumb. I'm thinking about putting it on World Star. But the thing is, man, I'm trying to get my promo. Like, I'm trying to figure out the best way to promo and market my shit.
Right.
Because the route I've been doing is great, but it's like I'm trying to be more cost efficient and, you know what I'm saying, rock with more people rather than doing this shit myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it myself and it's been great. But at the same time, if I do it and break bread with people that got pretty much more connects, it might have a better impact.
Right.
So like that's what I'm probably gonna do with Warr. Because believe it or not, I ain't even push that Brick-fil-a like that, man. It just, I guess because the shit real catchy.
Yeah.
And the shit, you know what I'm saying, it just go. And you know, the shit just slide. But it's like when I push that and I push that Warr, because that Warr just bars. That's why it's called Warr.
Right.
Because I was talking shit.
Right.
And it was just bars on it. So it's like that's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna push that. And then you know what I'm saying, after that, I'm gonna probably start doing. I done been in a couple comedy skits.
Yeah.
I'm finna start doing them more, start doing my own shit. And then, you know, I'm gonna just pile up pretty much a lot of content, you know what I'm saying, at least a month worth of content, and then just pretty much focus on my health and my eating and my, you know what I'm saying, drinking and mindset.
Yeah.
You know, so I just want to make sure I have a lot of content and stay on the road and stay busy online, you know, while I'm focusing on my personal life. So and that's something I haven't even spoken on yet. I'm telling you,
yeah,
you getting a lot of exclusive shit.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. You know I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, so you know what I'm saying? How can the people who don't know, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people out here that's wait, I ain't even read the comments, so I'm gonna get on focus.
Yeah,
they wild. How can people get in contact with you, you know what I'm saying, if they don't if they just being introduced to you through the podcast?
Well, I got a business line. 850-692-4813. Say one time, 692-4813. Got that. And then, you know, so it's like all my fans, anybody need me can hit my line. You know, I might not hit them back like that, but you know what I'm saying? I hit you back.
Yeah.
You know. And if you ain't typed in my name yet, man, you tripping. I'm just gonna set it off real. Type in King Red, man. I'm a pop up everywhere, man. And add my Pandora channel, man. Add my Spotify. Run my streams up. Show a nigga love. Help me cut that check. You know what I'm saying? Real live, nigga shit.
Right.
And you know, tell your friend, but type in King Red. It'll pop up everywhere.
Yeah.
Like it ain't that, you feel me?
That's King Red with 2 D's.
Yeah, 2 D's, man. It'll pop up. You know what I'm saying? And niggas don't look like me, man. All you goddamn freckles and shit.
Right.
So it's like, you know, shit'll pop up. You
right.
know what I'm saying? It'll be good. And motherfucker catch me. And you call me, hit my line, text me, fuck with me, I fuck with you. I ain't no superstar. I ain't gonna be on no, you feel me, no funny acting shit. I'm gonna hit you back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Real live, man. I love everybody that fuck with me, man, because it's just it let me know to keep going, you know. Some shit really warmed my heart the other day. Girl I went to school with, she was like a year or two under me. I met up with her, gave her a mixtape.
Right.
The girl gave me $50, man.
Damn. Yeah.
So she made me cry. Man, I was about to cry there. I was in the car because, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You support me that much. Like, you want me to keep going that much. You
right.
Give me $50 for one CD.
Right. I think a lot of people kind of don't understand. Like, we put money behind this. Mm-hmm. We really put time and hustle in.
Yeah, man.
Like that ideal of, you know, we can be compensated for the art that we put in the grind that we put it in. People don't catch on because they think it's a rapper's a dime a dozen. Mm-hmm. So for old girl to do that and look out, that was dope.
It meant the world to me, man. So it's like, you know, I'm gonna always hit you back, show love if I got time, and if I don't, you know what I'm saying. I pulled up with one of my fans' birthday party the other day. You know, it's like, man, if I got time, you know, my schedule's crazy, but I'm gonna show love, man. So believe me, just hit me up, follow me, I'll follow back for real,
no doubt. So. Also, too, if you listen to the YouTube joint, you can look below. I have his information down there, so y'all can holler at him. Podcast, same thing, should be in the information. So outside of that, that's what we got. Man, I appreciate you coming through, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dope interview. Always feel free, you know what I'm saying, to come back through. And yeah, I think that's about it. So everybody that's in the comments, yo, salute. We appreciate y'all. We see y'all. Thank you for the love. Anybody listen to the podcast, make sure you share it. Let people know. YouTube, again, get down there, my big old finger. Boop, boop. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all of that. And we out of here. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby. Boom.